Jessica Lange is here. She is a two-time Oscar and three-time Emmy recipient. She earned critical praise for her performances on FX's American Horror Story from 2011 to 2015. Now she returns to Broadway for the first time in over a decade. She stars as Mary Tyrone in Jonathan Kent's revival of Eugene O'Neill's classic drama, Long Day's Journey into Night. The Hollywood Reporter calls Lange's performance transfixing. The role has earned Lange her first Tony nomination. I am pleased to have her back at this table. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
After 11 years, you go back to Broadway.
Yeah.
What?
No, I mean, it's, you know, there are certain roles that even though you understand that it's going to be exhausting and physically, overwhelming and everything, but it's that thing of like, as an actor, you just want the chance to play that part.
Now, why is Mary that kind of part?
Well, now I played this role in London 16 years ago, and I have always wanted to revisit it. And I mean, for me, at this point in my life, it's the greatest part I could possibly play. I mean, I think it's one of the best roles in American drama. And it is, what it does is it offers you like everything as an actor you want to do. It's physical, it's emotional, it's, I mean, it just covers everything from A to Z.
Tell us who Mary is if we haven't seen the play.
Well, she is married to an actor, to James Tyrone. This is all now based very closely on Eugene O'Neill's family, his mother and father, his brother, and himself.
And
that's
morphine addiction.
And and she is addicted to morphine and has been, I mean, in reality, his mother was addicted for 25 years, which is an awfully long time to sustain a habit like that. But, and this is one summer's day in their life, and it covers tremendous ground in that one day.
I mean, is it fair to say also that when you're inside, a great playwright's words, it makes all the difference? Oh,
are you kidding? I mean, no matter how hard the play is, no matter how exhausted you are, there's something that transports you. It's truly like, I mean, I always liken it to when you step out on stage, it's like, stepping onto a fast-moving train. It just has this power behind it that just carries you along.
And it builds.
And it builds, of course. I mean, and the words, I mean, that's the thing of getting lost in the poetry of this man's genius. I mean, it really is.
But, I mean, it really is exhausting. You're talking about 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Almost 4 hours. Yes.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, I mean, sometimes I have to admit, I'm like out there on stage and, and I look over and I think, God, are we still here? What scene is this? But I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love doing it. I love being on stage, and it's a wonderful production. I think it's the first time in New York where I have felt cradled in this terrific production. Yeah. So,
cradled in this terrific production.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes I mean, my other 2 forays into theater here were not successful, nor did I feel that they were realized. And this is wonderful because we had a tremendous director who really understood what this play was about and how to keep it moving, and I'm on stage with some of the best actors I've ever worked with in my life. And there's that wonderful thing that happens, when you're on stage and for a moment you begin to drift, or you think whatever it is that just, and all you have to do is like, I mean, I look at Gabriel and he's looking at me. Yes, and it just like suddenly, it's all there again. It's marvelous. That's what's magical. I mean, when theater works, I don't think there is anything in the world like it.
Because it's live, because you can see and feel the reaction of
Yeah,
the room.
because it does take on, and I don't want to sound, you know, too like
And it's a continuum.
hippie-doo-dah or whatever,
Yeah.
but there is a magic to it when it works, when all those energies
And
come
do you know
together.
why this worked when the others didn't work as well in your mind?
Well, I think because, again, and the other two plays I did, you know, were not, I mean, one was Streetcar Named Desire and the other was Glass Menagerie. You can't fault the
Well,
plays.
yes, you choose good plays.
As we know, the plays work.
From Tennessee Williams.
Yeah. However, you know, the productions weren't right. The productions weren't right
So the
for whatever.
production, you could feel it from the beginning.
Yeah, you could feel it. I mean, there was it wasn't well directed, or it wasn't well, you know. I mean, and I never fault actors because we're all just, you know, there trying to, you know, find our way through the forest. But they just didn't come together.
The production didn't come together. You are also working, and I did a long interview with him the other day, Louis C.K.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He's so great.
Isn't he great?
I just adore him, yes.
And these are characters around a bar.
Yeah. A little bit of Eugene O'Neill there,
Yes,
isn't
I would
there?
say. Yes, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, I mean, you don't have to look far with any genre of theater to see where the mother lode was, you know. I mean, all the family plays, you know, in the last, 60 years, more. I mean, a lot of that comes from this play.
He's a very talented guy, when you.
Yeah, he's wonderful. A wonderful writer, a wonderful director. I think a great, you know, I mean, wonderful actor. Yeah, it was a joy working with him. I hope I can work with him again sometime because...
You hope to do American Horror Story.
No, I think, you know, I had 4 years with that, 4 seasons, and each year was a marvelous character. You know, I mean, everything changed from one year to another, which made it very interesting for me. But no, I mean, I think sometimes you come to the end of something and it has and it has had its natural.
But I mean, people loved you in that.
I know.
Loved you.
I know. It's funny.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, Ryan Murray, he convinced you, did he not?
Ryan Murphy, yes,
I mean.
yeah.
Murphy convinced you.
Well, it was interesting. I'd never met him before, and out of the blue, I got a phone call from him, and I immediately, I don't know, had some deep trust in like what he was talking about. You know, I usually don't, but there was just some kind of exchange of whatever it was, energy or something, even on the phone, that I thought, yeah, I'd like to work with this man. I find him very interesting.
And what else do you think about doing now? You're back on stage. You're nominated for a Tony.
Yeah.
You're having your best theatrical experience.
By far.
By far.
Yeah. And, you know, playing for me, I think the greatest role for a woman. I mean, obviously you have to be of a certain age to play it, but I am, so it's perfect for me.
It's the Irish thing.
Yeah. So it's, you know, I don't know, once I get through with this, I want time just to, you know, lie in the hammock, look at the lake, listen to the birds. Oh, yes, I can do that very easily. I do that very well.
Are you writing at all?
No,
No diary, no memoir?
No.
Why do you say no? I mean, look at the life you have lived.
Well, no, it is interesting, I mean, but maybe it's only interesting to me. No, you know what I mean? That's like,
sure. I know.
I don't see how I could actually.
Well, what would be the problem? Would it be simply these are your stories, but they involve other people and
yeah, I mean, I think because a lot of it's very personal,
right?
And you know, there's obviously there are many things I would never talk about in print. So you know, that's a big.
You mean, but is it because of your respect for them?
But for myself too, you know, of revealing too much about oneself. And
no one can talk you into this.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sure they tried.
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the relationships that would make them crazy. You think about Misha, and you think about Sam, and you think about...
Yeah, no, I mean, it would definitely be an interesting memoir.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to write it.
What's the biggest passion for you outside of acting?
Photography.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been photographing now for probably, God, going on.
See, for how long?
Going on 20 years.
There's a story right there.
Yeah.
That would,
and
that's a chapter.
And black and white photography, you know, analog, no digital, still darkroom processing, printing.
You do it yourself?
Well, I used to but now in New York City, I don't have access to a darkroom, so no. But
you could get access to a darkroom.
Yeah, I suppose I could.
Yeah.
But
Is it digital now?
No, no digital.
No digital?
No.
Really?
No, I still have my Leica M6
do
and
you really?
rolls of film.
But is it primarily profile? I mean, is it portraits?
No, no.
Is it landscapes?
I mean, a lot has been just... I mean, I've photographed a lot in Mexico over the years because there's something very accessible, you know. I mean, basically, if I had to describe myself, it would probably be a street photographer. Right. Because
but a lot of people have done that very well. I mean, I think of...
Yeah. No, some of the greats, Helen Levitt. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know the work of Sally Mann?
Yes. I mean, not well, but I mean, yes, of course.
I mean, she's extraordinary, I think. Extraordinary in terms of, I mean, beyond whatever small controversy there was about children, you know, but photographing her family, you know, which everybody was part of it, and photographing her husband in decline.
Yeah, see, I didn't see those photos. So
on purpose, or?
No, just because, I mean, I think that was just one area I missed of her work, yeah.
And are you constantly learning?
In what area?
Well, in terms of how to take... Is the growth of a photographer not the technique, but the eye finding...
Yes. Yeah.
Seeing things and finding things differently.
Now I can, you know, when I raise my camera, you know, to take a shot, there is this thing in the back of my mind that says, you've taken that shot before, you'll never print it. So it's like, yeah, I've
seen it before.
I've taken it before. I've seen the context. You decided not to. There's that kind of discernment that you start to have.
So you don't take it.
So you don't. You end up not taking it, or if you do take it, it's just because, you know. But yeah, you know, it's like you start to kind of hone in more and more. Whereas in the beginning, you're shooting everything that you can, and then as you know, as the years go by, you know what's going to interest you and what you're actually going to, and then, but still, this is like the mystery of photography, which I think is so fascinating. There is still the time where, like, you can shoot a roll of film and you think, oh, I'm very curious about that, what I shot there at those frames. And then you'll look at the contact sheet and you'll say, nah, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And then, like a couple rows down, you'll see a shot and you'll barely remember taking it. And that's the one. And it's like, what happened?
And so what happens to the photographs? Do you put them on exhibition for galleries?
I've had some exhibitions. I mean, I've had quite a few recently in museums in Europe. And now I'm working on a project that hopefully within the next year I'll finish.
Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically Highway 61 revisited.
Really?
Bless you, Bob Dylan.
I have friends that I know who say they don't go a day in their life without listening or reading something from Dylan.
Well, I mean, I could sing every lyric he ever wrote, so,
you could sing every lyric he ever wrote.
Well, I couldn't sing it maybe, but I could recite it, yeah. No, I mean, I've, you know, since I first heard him back as a kid in Minnesota, I mean, that was it. You know, it was one of those transformative artists in my life, yeah.
Where did this artistic connection happen? In the womb?
I don't know, you know, because I was raised in northern Minnesota. I mean, we had no theater there. We had no, I mean, it wasn't like we were listening to music in the house, you know, that wasn't, but I don't know. I remember as a little girl with my mother, we'd watch old movies on TV, you know? I mean, so maybe the film thing came there, or else it was just purely that escapism, you know, that thing of the imagination. And but I do remember as a little girl, like, staying home from school because I wasn't well, and lying on the couch and doing Melanie and Scarlett, you know, I mean, doing Melanie's death scene, you know, playing both parts myself. So somewhere there must have been some early germination of this thing of, like, make-believe, you know, carrying that...
Some nurturing of the imagination.
Yeah, that childlike thing of pretend, make-believe, into the next step, which was acting.
It's great to have you here. So good. Long Day's Journey tonight is running at the American Airlines Theater until June 26. As we said earlier, Jessica has been nominated for her first Tony Award for Best Performance by Leading Actress in a Play. I thank you. It's always good to see you.
Thank you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you for joining us. See you next time.